What is going on, guys? I am JKL17 and welcome to my first FIFA 15 player review. We're going to start with Aaron Ramsey from Arsenal, the Welshman. And you see the chemistry style I got on there, that maestro? That's exactly what he was for me. 4 goals, 5 assists, 14 games. I like to run a 4-5-1. He's really the hub of that with those high work rates. Getting up and down the field, dishing out the passes, and then you look at that date of birth. I mean, this guy is younger than me. That hurts. That really hurts. But he's really one of my favorite players to play with in this game. You'll see why. Look at that long shot right there. I mean, sorry, man, you're not going to get to that ball. No keeper in this game is going to get to that ball when Aaron Ramsey's shooting it with his 78 long shots and 81 shot power. It's just not going to happen. So sorry, David De Gea, but that's just not going to be your day. Not with Aaron Ramsey. So for those of you that watch my BPL squad builder, I talked a little bit about him in a 4-3-3 setup, and that's where this goal is going to come from. You can catch a link to that down below. But in that setup, where you had him as kind of the left central mid, and he definitely, I mean, he got onto a goal, obviously, here from Andrew Herrera, but just not the same as playing in the 4-5-1 that I prefer. And a lot of that comes down to who your CM is in that formation, and Ramsey is a perfect CM for that because he's got those high work rates. His passing is great, his shooting is good, he tracks back, he defends. And that's really what you need. You need a guy who's going to get up and down the center of the field, cover the whole field, get his teammates involved. One game I managed to go 22 passing with him, which is just ridiculous. And that's really what you're going to get out of Aaron Ramsey. You're going to get him in the right spot every time, like he is when he poaches that goal off Mesut Ozil there. And that's that high work rate and 84 positioning that's going to help him get into those types of positions. Here you're going to see some more passing, basically. These are from corners, and he swings them in and manages to hit a couple heads, but just nobody can nod at home. But obviously, that has nothing to do with our guy that we're talking about here. So what I really want to talk about is just get back to that, the 4-5-1 and how he fits. And what you really need there is you need a guy who's going to get up and down the middle of the pitch and take care of the ball and not turn it over. Get people involved when they have to. And Ramsey just is a perfect candidate to get that done. Some people are going to prefer Cesc Fabregas or Steven Gerrard to Ramsey, and it's totally understandable, but for me, Ramsey's high work rates and his ability to just launch the ball to net, which, to be fair, Gerrard also has, he just feels a lot more natural this year, and the downgrade on Gerrard makes it hard to prefer him to Ramsey. So let's get into some pros and cons. He's really strong on the ball. His long shots are awesome. His passing is really hard to put down in any way, shape, or form. And his work rates are absolutely awesome. Cons, his weak foot's not great. I managed to float a couple with his weak foot, and that was pretty disappointing. On the market, you're going to get him for about 11,000 coins, which is a lot of money, but it is less than Fabregas. So it's a kind of pick your poison there. So my final verdict is a great value for money, for me anyway, and he's a must-have in your BPL squad.